In this tutorial I will show you how to create this Edwardian or Victorian-esque style reminiscent of the pin-ups of the time, Gibson girls. The style's really soft and romantic, great for summertime. This style really works best when your hair has texture. My hair's been left to go naturally wavy. If you have straight hair, then you may find a little back combing and teasing will help you achieve the look, along with some hairspray. Section your hair from ear to ear across the top of your head and pin that whole front section out of the way, and then on your crown create a circle of hair. This will be the centre of the style, and twist that hair into a bun just to keep it out of the way for now. You're going to want to leave around 2 inches of hair along the circumference of your hairline to make the rolls, the bouffant section of the style. I'm starting with the front section of my hair and just taking my shortest layers at the front and rolling them back on themselves. Just walking my fingers back and rolling as I go to make a tube. And then I'm going to pin the bottom section of this tube against my head with bobby pins. I'm keeping my index finger in the tube at all times to keep its shape and to help me guide the bobby pins into the correct place. You do not want to pin the top of this tube. This style needs as much height as you can give it, so only pin the hair that's next to your head. And what you're going to want to do is continue around your hairline with this hair that's been left out, and you're going to roll it back onto your head and pin in place. You can direct the tubes so that they look like they're merging into one another. You want it to look as if you have one continuous roll going around your head. Just be careful when you're inserting the bobby pins not to squash the tubes down. You want to just pin the tubes along the head, don't squash them. So I'm just now rolling the very last section at the back of my head. It is a little bit tricky, you know, persevere, keep trying. If I can do it, you can. Just keep rolling back and checking in the mirror. This was pretty tricky for me because I didn't actually have a mirror, I was just going by feel. You might want to pay a little bit of attention to your roll once you've finished the last section. You want it to look like a continuous roll of hair rather than lots of different sections, so you may need to use some more bobby pins. This look is really soft and there's lots of hair falling around the face, but I feel for my face shape that I need to get rid of my fringe, so I'm just lightly pinning that over the top of my first roll, just very lightly pushing it over so it's not squashing the style at all, and then just bringing down some hair in front of my ears without damaging the actual rolls. You have to be careful. Now we're going to deal with this top bit that we've twisted away. Take a hair band that's the same colour of your hair as your hair and put it in a ponytail, and then split the ponytail into, it's up to you, 2 or 3 sections, and you're going to create some really large dry flat pin curls and place them on the top of the head, trying to cover the ponytail holder, and then just bobby pin them in place. This is where, if your hair is wavy or curly, it works so well because it's going to look a little messy, it's not perfect, and it doesn't matter, it just adds to the romantic feel. So I decided to do 2 swirls, 2 pin curls. You can just choose, it's up to you, whatever looks best on your head. And after you've pinned these down, the style is finished. You need to loosen pretty bits of hair, wherever you see a nice bit of hair to loosen down. I've got a loop at the bottom right hand corner there that I'm just going to pull down and make it into a loose curl. adding to the romantic feel. So you can do the same, or you can keep it all up to you, whatever suits you.